Hey guys, this is Dennis, the founder of Think Here.
And I'm David Griffin, your resident comic book and video game guru.
And this is our review of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode 15.
Yes, men.
So this is the ones guest starring Jamie Alexander.
It's going to save the show. It's going to bring it back to the top of the ratings.
Well, apparently it got a ratings bump because everyone wanted to see Sif and this Thor connection, Asgardian connection. I have to say, in terms of the story-wise and the quality of the show, when we were talking about the previous couple episodes, that was a half a step forward. This is 2 steps back again.
See, I actually like this one better.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, I did. Really
this
did.
Guy, he gets sold by the marketing. Look at this guy.
I just like Jamie Alexander so much.
I like her a lot too.
And now I recognize that this is a crutch because the rest of the season's not going to be like this. We're not. I mean, if the show gets renewed, if it does, maybe we'll see her in one episode in the future. But this is not like the direction the show's going to be in, but because she was in it, because I can't forget the actress's name, but the one who played Lorelai from Magic City was in it. I like this episode. I love the conversation between Melinda May and Sif about like knowing what it's like to not be able to have a man that you want, because she understands what that is like for Thor. I liked all those connections. I liked the fact that at the end of the episode, she was like, you know, Odin wants Lorelai back in Asgard, but we know Odin is not Odin. Odin is Loki, so Loki wants her back in Asgard. So are we going to see her again? Is this just I don't know what that means. Like that stuff interested me. What upsets me is that I know we're probably not going to see this again. This is like a one-time thing. It's like a one-shot in a comic book. It's like a one-shot. So, but I like it.
I think David has been fooled
by the
marketing.
It's such good marketing. Amy, she did such a good
I
job
love Jamie
marketing.
Alexander too. I think she's great as Sif. Not a good episode. For my opinion, watching it, and I really wanted to like.
There's so many connections to the cinematic universe.
So yeah, for me, it was not a good episode. I thought, I think you were blinded by the 2 hot women that were on the show.
That happens to me. It's like with Almost Human Sex Bots, it's still the best episode. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, so for me, like I was like, first of all, I just didn't like Lorelai as the villain. The whole seducing the men thing. I know it's from the comic books and everything. It just came off cheesy for the show. I felt like the last 2 episodes have been a step up in the quality and doing an overall story. Yes, there were some cool things. Yeah. The tie-in with Thor and also the whole Agent Coulson talking about possibly the Kree. I mean, Sif dropped the name of Kree.
He asked about all the different kind of blue aliens she's met over time. Yeah,
and she mentioned the Kree, which we talked about in the last episode. So it's possibly going to be the Kree because that's the most well-known of the alien races that she mentioned, and it's the one that they have the rights to still because they don't have the rights to the Skrulls or anything else. And the Skrulls are green, anyways. But yeah, just for me, it just didn't work. Just didn't work.
And I liked that. When I say I liked it, I said I enjoyed it. I thought it was enjoyable. I still don't really like this series that much, but this episode, compared to the rest of them, was more enjoyable. Even with the one, like you said, last week with Bill Paxton, I actually enjoyed this one more.
Really?
It's probably the marketing. It's Sif. It's Asgard has come to ABC, so they sold me.
I liked last episodes better, and the one before that even more so. This one, there was the tie-in at the end in terms of, I don't know why Agent Coulson felt the need that he had to tell Skye, of all people, about the whole, because no one else knows about the alien that he found, and he for some reason tells Skye, and now we know that Melinda May is like,
told him to.
And Melinda May is not really, and she did that on purpose because she wanted him to reveal it so that she would know. Yeah. She's kind of like a double agent. She's probably working for Nick Fury directly.
He knows. Coulson knows. Yeah.
I don't think she's a double agent in terms of she's a bad guy.
No.
I think she's a double agent within S.H.I.E.L.D. and Nick Fury or whoever else, maybe Bill Paxton's character. Yeah. Maybe she works for him. She works for somebody else that she's relaying information
Because even the Avengers, like Tony Stark and the Avengers said, like he doesn't trust, he doesn't trust Fury. He said his spies have spies, So I mean, he is an agent. That's what he's a spy. But I mean, there were some good moments. Like I don't know why. Grant would want to go for Skye over May. Personally, this is me. I would go for May. But anyway, there was some good moments. But again, I just know this is not going to continue. This is not going to be the future of this show. We're not going to get more Jamie Alexander. I mean, if the show even gets renewed. So it was a nice taste of what maybe could have been, what the show could have been. I think it's too late for the show to get its fans back. I think, like you said, people tuned in, they want to see what's going to happen. But I think that's going to be it.
Yeah, because there's not going to be. Well, first of all, they're skipping next week, right?
Yeah, doing some Marvel Cinematic Universe look in the future, like what's going to happen.
So there you go.
Yeah.
You take any type of momentum.
Gone.
The scheduling is really. I mean, I'm not saying like this is some fantastic show that everyone should be watching, but they're not helping out.
No.
It's
They're shooting themselves in the foot. So I mean, this was a taste of what maybe could have been with the series, but it's too late.
How'd you like the wannabe Sons of Anarchy in the beginning?
Gosh, that was bad. You cannot. If you're gonna do a motorcycle gang, you have to realize you're going up against Sons of Anarchy. That was pretty weird. The guy was like, "This is my motorcycle. That's a 19." I was just like, "Come on, man!" Like it was just The show's still Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Even with Jamie Alexander.
All right, guys. So that's what we thought of the episode. Are you with me thinking that it wasn't that great, and even with the with the guest star of Jamie Alexander, who's fantastic?
Just brings the show up to an A.
Are you with David, blinded by the marketing, blinded by the guest star?
Yes, ABC.
And you really enjoyed the episode. Let us know in the comments section below on our website, thinkhero.com, or on our YouTube channel, Think Hero Pro. Make sure to subscribe to that.
You also find us on Twitter. Let me know. Like, David, this is the best episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. yet because of Jamie Alexander. You can find us at Think Hero. I'm at Griffin DE.
And we also have a Facebook page. That's facebook.com/ThinkHeroFans. And make sure you like that page and share our videos on Twitter and Facebook. That would really help us out. Thanks.